All right, here with Nataliya, another player heading to the round of 16 tomorrow after your victory today against Albane. Can you just walk us through the match? You were down most of the match and kind of had to come back there at the end.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, Albane was playing really well, and I made quite a bit of mistakes. And like at some point in the game, I had that feeling that like I'm giving a lot to her. I was like 3 down with I think 5 or 6 to play. And I knew that I needed some magic, and that's when I hauled that putt, which was like 45-footer or something like that. And at that moment, I feel like I thought that I'm gonna win this match, and I was just fighting till the end. Like I never gave up. Like I was just in there, and I knew like it's gonna happen, and I just needed to trust the moment and process. And yeah, now I'm just happy with heading into the round 16. So yeah.
Was there anything too that brought about that magic? Did you get any inspiration out there? Anything your caddy said, or was it just something inside of you?
I think it was something inside of me. I just knew. I was like, well, I kind of don't really want to go home back to Florida. I mean, my boyfriend came from the tournaments, and he's like, well, yeah, like whatever, like if it's not gonna go your way, like I'm gonna see you soon. And I'm like, no, I don't want to see you soon. I want to go and play the round 16. Like I don't care. Like I'm just gonna fight till the end and be out here and enjoy and have fun like in the matches. So yeah.
And there was a possibility too you'd be headed to a playoff as well if things did not go your way. Was that at all on your mind in the last couple holes, maybe?
Oh well, definitely. I mean, I was down, I think 3 with, or down 2 with 3 to play. Mm-hmm. So I knew that I had to just play a miracle golf in the last like 3 holes. And when Albane made mistake on the last hole, I mean, it kind of she kind of made a gift for me, to go and not to be in the playoffs. So yeah.
Greg?
I was going to ask about, I was watching 12 and 13 and your body language didn't look good at all. Did you have a mental talk with yourself going to the 14th tee or what clicked for you right there? Definitely,
yeah. I knew that, if I'm just going to give up like right now, like I'm not going to be happy in the end of the day. I would be just like, oh, like, I gave up, and, that's kind of the worst feeling that any golfer can have. So I kind of had a talk with me like, I got to fight till the end. Anything can happen in match play. And today the conditions were super windy, so it was way harder to play. I mean, Shadow Creek is that type of course where you can make a good shot and end up with the bogeys or doubles. So that was kind of, it motivated me, and just being first time out here it's just awesome, and I just try to stay in the moment and enjoy it.
And then can you talk about the putt on 18, that first one? I'm sure you haven't seen that one before, but I've seen that out here a lot. Can you talk about how difficult that was?
Yeah, I feel like it was 55-footer or something like that. It was definitely a long putt. But I knew that I just needed to do my best to leave myself about like 10 feet and in. And I think I had like about 9 feet, and I putted first. And whenever, I feel like I'm putting first and I know like I'm gonna make it and I have to make it, I know that my opponent is probably gonna miss it. So like, I kind of put the pressure there in Albane. So with that putt, when I made like 2 putts. So, but yeah, it was definitely a difficult one. A huge like left to righter, and 55-footer is always like hard to make 2 putts. Yeah.
And how do you feel about Megan having to warm up for a match that's not happening?
I know, it sucks, but I can't do anything about it. I did my best to not go into playoff, and I'm sorry, Megan, but yeah, I'm going into round 16, so.
And last one I was going to ask too, with it being your first time at this event, just how proud are you to advance to the weekend?
Yeah, I'm so proud. You know, I also so proud of my caddy. I think we did a great job. He's the second week on my back, and I feel like we're just progressing with every event. He's learning about my game as well, and I'll just enjoy it every moment of it. And yeah, anything can happen. So let's see.
Right. We'll see you tomorrow morning then.
Awesome. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it.